What if the very shield designed to protect the skies was shattered in seconds? October 15th. The skies over Pavlograd, in Ukraine's Dnipropetrovsk region, glowed not with victory, but with fire. A Patriot air defense battery, America's billion-dollar crown jewel, stood guard, believing it was invisible, invincible, and untouchable. But high above, a Russian reconnaissance drone was already watching, quiet, patient, calculating. And then, the coordinates were locked. Moments later, 2 Iskander-M ballistic missiles sliced through the clouds. The first impact obliterated the Patriot's missile launcher. The second came seconds later, striking the AIM MPQ-65 radar system, the eyes and brain of the entire defense complex. The explosion painted the horizon in a blazing fireball, captured in haunting detail by the same drone that had stalked it from above. And this wasn't the first time. Just weeks earlier, on September 25th, another Iskander strike in the Dnipropetrovsk region wiped out a second Patriot battery, again with cluster munitions, again caught helpless before the blast. 2 Patriot systems, gone in just 15 days. This was no random strike. It was precision warfare, and it revealed something shocking about one of NATO's most expensive and celebrated air defense systems. According to Russian reports, the Iskander-M tactical ballistic missile system, known for its hypersonic speed and unpredictable maneuverability, executed a coordinated strike near Pavlograd. The first missile destroyed the Patriot launcher, disabling its offensive capability. The second targeted the radar, the system's command center. Within seconds, the entire site was rendered useless. Each Patriot battery costs roughly $1 to $1.5 billion, while each interceptor missile can cost up to $8 million. That means one Iskander strike worth a fraction of that cost had just neutralized equipment valued at nearly $1 billion. What makes this strike even more significant is that it came just weeks after another Patriot system was destroyed on September 25th, also in the Dnipropetrovsk region, reportedly by another Iskander equipped with cluster munitions. With this latest attack, Ukraine has now lost 2 Patriot batteries in just 15 days. Since the start of Russia's special military operation, Russian sources claim their forces have destroyed 29 Patriot systems, 27 S-300 batteries, and 9 IRIS-T systems across the front. Whether or not all of those numbers are fully accurate, one fact is becoming harder to deny. Russia's ballistic strike capabilities are outpacing NATO's air defense promise. To understand this, we must look at the systems themselves. The MIM-104 Patriot was originally designed during the Cold War, optimized to intercept slower, higher-altitude threats, aircraft, drones, and subsonic missiles. Modernized versions like the PAC-3 were adapted to counter tactical ballistic missiles, but they still depend on radar line of sight and predictable flight paths. The Iskander-M, on the other hand, is anything but predictable. It flies at speeds up to Mach 6 to 7, maneuvers in mid-flight using unpredictable zigzag trajectories, deploys decoys to confuse radar systems, and approaches from steep, near-vertical angles that stress even advanced intercept algorithms. When the Patriot radar detects an incoming missile, it must calculate trajectory, altitude, and velocity, and then launch interceptors to destroy it mid-air. But the Iskander's quasi-ballistic trajectory constantly changes during flight, and by the time Patriot locks on, it's often too late. In Pavlograd's case, drone surveillance may have also played a crucial role. The Russian reconnaissance drone reportedly tracked the Patriot's radar activity and launcher positions in real time, feeding the Iskander unit with precise target data. That means the Patriot was not only reacting too late, but was also being hunted while it operated. For decades, NATO promoted the Patriot system as the ultimate answer to ballistic threats. It was the same system deployed to protect U.S. bases in the Middle East, NATO troops in Europe, and now Ukrainian cities. But in the face of modern Russian missiles like Iskander-M and potentially Kinjal or Zircon hypersonic variants, the Patriot's age is showing. If Patriot and Iris-T can't reliably stop Iskander-class missiles, it raises a serious question. How can NATO protect its own assets in a full-scale conflict? This isn't about Ukraine alone, it's about credibility. The same Patriot systems stationed in Poland, Romania, and Germany would face similar challenges against high-speed evasive missiles. The incident near Pavlograd has therefore become a real-world test, and the results are deeply concerning for Western defense planners. Meanwhile, on the Russian side, the S-400 Triumph and the newer S-500 Prometei systems are proving to be a step ahead in layered defense. The S-400 can engage multiple targets at once, from drones to stealth aircraft, with a range exceeding 400 kilometers. It uses a multi-radar setup and advanced tracking capable of detecting low radar cross-section objects. The S-500, however, takes this to another level. It's designed to intercept hypersonic missiles and even low-orbit satellites. While NATO's Patriot struggles with modern Russian ballistic weapons, Russia's own systems are built specifically to counter high-speed, multi-vector threats, including the kind of missiles they themselves deploy. This layered strategy, combining S-300, S-350, S-400, and S-500, creates a dome of overlapping protection, something Ukraine currently lacks. The contrast is sharp. NATO's systems are struggling to defend against offensive weapons like Iskander, while Russia continues to expand defenses capable of intercepting the next generation of hypersonic threats. For Russia, this strike is more than tactical. It's symbolic. It demonstrates precision, coordination, and the ability to dismantle high-value Western assets that once seemed untouchable. The message to NATO is clear. Even your best defenses are vulnerable. For NATO, the implications are sobering. If Patriot systems in Ukraine, guided, supported, and fed with Western intelligence, can be neutralized this easily, how would they perform in an actual NATO-Russia confrontation? Would the same systems protecting Poland, Germany, or Romania fare any better under a coordinated missile barrage? The destruction of the Patriot system near Pavlograd wasn't just another explosion on the battlefield. It was a statement, one that echoes far beyond Ukraine's borders. Until now, that's all for today, and thanks for watching.